Hello there, travelers. Today we are in Lititz, Pennsylvania, and they have their Fire and Ice Festival, which we'll see some of the ice sculptures and food trucks. But it's a very historic town, and they have the Julius Sturgis Pretzel Bakery, which was the first commercial pretzel bakery, which will be cool to check out. They're also famous for the Wilbur Chocolate, which is right behind me here. But they seem to have a lot of cool stores and historic downtown buildings and shops and restaurants that we're going to check out. So before we do that, click to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you've been to the Lititz, Lancaster area, and what are your top things that you like to do in the area. So let's go check it out. All right, we just checked out Wilbur Chocolate. Got a nice bag of goodies that I'm excited to try out a little bit later. When you go into the store, you can see them make the chocolate in the store because they have a factory and a couple people working there. But behind me is the original factory that you can go see. It looks like there's a couple shops there. But all this food that we're talking about here is kind of making me hungry. So I'm gonna go check out some of the food trucks they have for the festival. So let's go check it out. All right, Andrew got this pepperoni pizza cone, which is pretty good. It looks delicious. But for people that know me, I'm going for the beef jerky stick. So there's a little bit of line for that, but we're gonna get in line and get that item. And then we'll check back once I have a meat stick. All right, I just got kind of the jerky beef stick. It's like a giant thing of bacon, totally worth the money. But we're gonna kind of stroll downtown and check out the pretzel factory. So let's keep on walking. All right, so we made it to Julius Sturgis Pretzel Factory or Pretzel Bakery, and it's one of the highlights here at Lititz. Hopefully we'll be able to film, cross our fingers. We'll see. We're gonna check out the tour and see the gift shop inside. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we just finished our tour at Julius Sturgis Pretzel Bakery. Unfortunately, they didn't let us film. Took a few pictures, but that was okay. Learned a lot. Learned that the first pretzel was created in Italy. Would have thought Germany or maybe in the Netherlands, but Italy was the first. But anyway, it was pretty cool to learn the history. Julius used to work in a pizza bakery, and he kind of liked the, I guess, leftovers that were in the oven from the day, and that's how he created the idea of having pretzels and then adding some salt. So it was an interesting tour. Great soft pretzels at the end of it. But we're going to check a little bit of the downtown and check out the ice bar and some of the other restaurants in the area. All right, so it's pretty cold out, and we found the ice bar, which has some spiked hot chocolate. It's very minty. They also have hot toddies, which is like apple cider with Jack Daniels. So it feels good to feel a little bit warm. However, we felt like the ice bar was, we wish there was like a little bit more decoration to it, but it was kind of cool to see it. I think some of the other ice sculptures are much more impressive, but I think the big thing is we got some warm beverages. So we're going to warm up a little bit and then check out a little bit more of Lititz. All right, it's just about dinner time. Very, very cold, but totally worth it. It's a very fun festival. You get to see a lot of different ice sculptures. I think my favorite one's probably the one that's the bear in the park. But totally worth it. I mean, there's a lot of festivals in Lititz, and it seems like a very cool, historic downtown. So we're going to get a bite to eat, and then we'll check back in after we warm up and have a little food. All right, we just finished having dinner at the Blackworth Live Fire Grill, which was really delicious. I had the salmon, and Andrea had the burger, which that looked pretty good. I mean, the town, it's very beautiful, very historic. We had a great time, especially enjoying the sculptures, which you can see one of them right behind me. And they have a lot of different festivals throughout the year. I think this one was really cool. It was like kind of an adventure, like downtown, finding out the different sculptures. The only con is very, very cold since we're here in February. But if you're willing to brave the cold, I think it's a fun adventure for everyone. So, till next time, keep on exploring, and we'll see you on our next adventure.